You're looking live at Sunday slate. Let's replace it with this one right here. Shout out to Carlton for the slides here. The Mount taking on Penn State Brandywine. Oh, Brandywine. She sounds like a fine lady. Bieniek, what are you doing here?
I mean, it sounds like a liqueur, like a wine. Uh,
I
what
know.
am I doing here? Not watching this game.
You'll be asleep. Uh, Beautiful. Navy Rosemont taking on at 12 o'clock. Beautiful. And there's one more. I think it's Winthrop Clinton. We'll get to it here in a minute. But first, Northern Kentucky's taking on Charleston Southern here. See the Norse laying what 2.5 against Charleston. They're off the loss here. Charleston off back-to-back wins. I like the Norse here at home. What say you, Bieniek?
I'm going to go NKU too. This is a big home game for them. Uh, one of, if not their best home opponent that they've like hosted in the non-con. And this is not much of like a student section as it is a community that loves their college basketball team. So I'll take the Norse. I even kind of like it as a lock. If you do,
I think you're right because, dude, Charleston's not the same team this year. They're banged up. All
yeah,
right.
just NKU's defense is very good, and Charleston's more like a finesse team. I think going to Highland Heights here, they're going to get a little bit. It's not a great matchup for Charleston. I'll say that.
For the lock, Mac and Phoenix, more stuff here. I like it. I agree with you. I trust Horn and company. Make some adjustments. Get across the finish line over Chris Mack. Next up, Winthrop against Clinton. Everybody's gonna be watching this game. Shout out to this game. Florida's taking out Colgate here. Florida's laying 30.5. Florida doesn't cover any games, but Colgate's usually bad in buys. I'll take
No, I mean Colgate competed against Michigan State this year and somebody else too.
the Bonnies earlier in the week.
They covered against Illinois too this year, so they've been better in buys at least against the spread. I
Tradition.
think this. I think this one's a little outrageous.
Bet.
Yeah, I mean the cocktail napkins got it at 19. I'm in if you're in. Like
I'm staying away.
I don't love.
Florida's gonna get an ambush game one of these games.
Well, they did it to Merrimack earlier. I don't love betting against Florida, but I have a massive edge on it with the model. So uh, Colgate's actually been pretty good in these buys this year.
Bet.
I'll just pick them. I'll pick the Raiders, I guess.
A lot of games.
Yeah.
Regionality here. UMass Lowell taking on Boston here. Boston's laying 2.5.
So I believe this is not their campus gymnasium.
It's not. It's on Kempon.
They played their last home game the other day.
Where are they playing it at?
Oh, I'm thinking hockey. Never mind.
Yeah, no, this is Case Gym. I'm gonna lock up Boston. They're off 3 straight losses. I think that they're still better than their record. UMass Lowell got the big win over Sacred Heart earlier in the week. I'm on the Terriers here with the home team.
I'll go BU too, I guess. I don't have a whole lot of confidence in that pick.
All right, single lock here. Locking up the Terriers of Boston.
Your cousin from Boston.
Oh yeah, Penn State, Pitt.
West Virginia fans just sit back and watch this one with popcorn.
I hope these two teams both lose. Games is Hershey.
Yeah. Right in the middle of both of these.
Yeah, I'll lock up Penn State. I trust the Birds more than fucking Capel.
Didn't work out with Houston and Arkansas, but we're going to go right back to it. Hockey arena under, and this is a minor league hockey arena. So I'll this one has gone up a point. It's 148.5. Up to it opened at 147.5, so maybe it dipped down to 146.5 to begin, and that's how Carlton grabbed that number. But yeah, I think this one comes in slightly under this number. So lock it up.
Phoenix likes you under. I like Nittany Lions. They fit because they suck ass at everything in life. Eat your pick. Go Penn State. Baylor Southern. Baylor Lang. 25
For a side in that game, I'll go Pitt.
No, you won't. Don't even say that on this airwaves. That's a losing pick you just gave to everybody. Baylor's like 25.5. I'll lay it. Southern, I feel like missed their opportunity the other night.
I think it's a tad too many points. I'll take them. But I will not bet this.
Marist taking on Stony Brook here. What are we saying? Marist is laying 4.5. I'll lock up Stony Brook. I'm going to take them on the bounce back.
Really? You're going to go against Marist at home?
Yes, I am. I'm going to take Stony Brook, Foxhole spot. Just got embarrassed as a double-digit favorite. Lost by 20. I think Marist is going to get their Stony Brook's best punch. I could see Marist winning, but I think it's going to be one possession. So either Stony Brook wins or a one possession game. I'll lock up Stony Brook.
I'm on Marist. I'm not confident that they'll cover 4.5. That's very steep for any Red Foxes game. And they're also coming off a game against Georgia Tech. Who knows what's going to happen in that type of spot. Also, Mac makes a good point with Stony Brook's spot, but I believe in Marist at home. So give me the Poughkeepsie Foxes.
Single lock. I'm on the Seawolves, Stony Brook. All right, next on the dock, we got Old Mississippi. Chris Beard taking on Will Wade and company. NC State laying 6.5. Lock NC State for me. They're going to respond to Will Wade. Kindergarten's over. NC State rolls by double digits.
Yeah, he did say that after.
I think Ole Miss sucks. I think that team sucks. I think this is one of my favorite plays today. I think NC State rolls.
I'll lay it with the pack. I'm not gonna fire here. I Cocktail Napkins got this number at 7. I tend to agree with it. Like, we'll see how NC State does. A lot of these high major games, they haven't dressed these up, so I'll stay away from a bet.
Little lock. Go back, go. All right, next up on the dock, we got Vandy Wake.
Honestly, one of the best games of the day.
Where do we see the line at? Vandy laying 4.5. Where's the game at?
It's at Wake.
Wake, is it on campus?
Yes.
It should be a Wake spot. I mean, you're getting Vandy off an overtime win earlier in the week at Memphis. I have to lock up Wake. I think Wake is live on the money line. They were good as a giant killer potentially earlier in the year when they lost that 1-point game against Texas Tech. They also beat Memphis, so they almost beat Michigan. Like they've been good in this big dog roll. So yeah, give me Wake and company.
I'm excited to watch this game. I'm going to have a bet on it. For me,
right?
What'd you say?
Vandy's got to lose one, right? Like Duke tonight.
The way I was going to attack it was I'm going to lay it with Vandy. They've already gotten the job done on the road multiple times this season. Memphis game was a tight, hard-fought battle against an in-state school. I think you're going to get like a full 40 from Vanderbilt here against Wake Forest, and I think that Byington's a hell of a damn coach. I think he may even be better than Forbes in this matchup. So I'm going Commodores.
Lock
battle.
All right. Battle. Bieniek on Bieniek.
There's still fives out there for you.
We're gonna win it outright. We don't need those points. Monmouth's laying 7.5 against Lehigh. I'll lay it. No bet.
I'll take Monmouth too. Don't love them laying points. Like King Rushmore as a dog.
Hofstra laying 6.5 against Quinnipiac, the Aqueduct. I mean, both teams coming off big wins.
Yep.
I'll take the points. No bet.
I'll take Hofstra. They've had like 7 or 8 days off since that Syracuse upset. I'll take the Pride.
Middle Tennessee versus Cumberland. Shout out to that game. SMU taking on Central Arkansas. SMU laying 22.5. I'm not going to bet it, but yeah, I'll lay it with SMU.
I'll take the points with the Bears.
Okay.
They've been feisty.
Charlotte laying 2.5 against Illinois, Chicago here. Charlotte, Illinois, Chicago off the tough
Did
game.
Colby edit that UIC logo? Or Carlton? This is Carlton, actually.
Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah, it's got some more color and pop in it.
I'll take Illinois, Chicago. What are you going to do?
Charlotte. Not very. I don't have a whole lot of conviction behind that pick, but
yeah,
Charlotte's been better than a lot of people have expected this year. So, yeah, I'll take them at home again.
Oklahoma State, the Cowboys laying 20.5 against Fullerton. Lay it. I've seen this rig game before.
I agree with that.
Wait a minute. Was this 2 games in a row that they didn't cover?
Who?
Oklahoma State.
No, they ran it up on UMKC.
They only won by 12.
Oh.
No bet. I'll say.
I thought they won that by way more.
So did I. Notre Dame taking on Fort Wayne. We got Notre Dame laying 13.5. I'll take the points with the Mastodons. Feels like a lot.
I'm going to lay it with the Irish, actually. Fort Wayne has kind of gotten exposed by these power conference teams. Their defense has been awful this year. So, yeah, right. That's where I stand on that.
Bieniek laying it. Check the picture page. I made bet Fort Wayne. Maine Drexel laying what? 8.5, 9.5. Shop around here. I'll lay with Drexel. No bet.
Really? Taking me by surprise there. I like Maine. And thought you liked Maine too, as the best 1-12 team in the country. Their defense is good, and I don't think Drexel is like a program that's going to pull away from anybody. So I see this as a game in the 50s or 60s that Maine should be able to cover. But I'm not going to bet it.
You know what though? I forgot that wait. I thought they had a game in between. They've waited a week to play this game with Maine against. Maine has waited a week to play this game after the embarrassment against Canisius. I'm gonna lock up Maine. Actually, the more and more I look at this, getting 9.5. It's up
You
to
went
9.5.
from picking Drexel to locking Maine.
Yeah, because I thought they put a D2, and I'm like, all right, Maine will go through the motions. But, like, dude, they got to be chomping at the bit. They fucking lost by 30 to Canisius. We can keep playing these teams. These teams are all the same.
Matt, this is not. Maine is not the worst team in college basketball. I'm sorry. There's
No
like 10
way.
teams. There's like 10 teams worse than the Black Bears this year. Easily.
Yeah.
Don't believe that 1-12 record.
Yeah, no, that the more and more I look at the spot, it's a good spot for Maine.
The
Alabama,
return game.
yeah, for what's his name? The assistant or
Yeah.
head coach at Kennesaw now. He's assistant for Nate Oates, Petaway. I will lock up Kennesaw. I'll play the same plays I did with fucking South Florida. I'll fade Nate Oates. Nate Oates gets his assistants.
Is this Petway's first shot and first crack at Oates?
I believe so.
I think it is too. I'm looking back. Yeah, I don't believe he's played Bama. I'll take the Tide. They kind of played with their food against the Bulls the other night. I think Oates gets a 25-point win here against the Owls.
Alrighty, I'm
Neutral
locking.
site too, by the way.
Oh, even more. Take Kennesaw. Lock it up. Look at those Owls. Dallas is taking on Stephen F. That's a good baseball program, Bieniek.
No, Dallas Baptist.
I can't keep track. Ace is like 24.5 against fucking Loyola. Oh my god, 24.5. I'll take the points of that.
Yeah, I'll also take Loyola. Leffler's a good coach, right? Like,
Yes.
even if they don't score a ton, their defense is fine. Like, should be able to keep George Mason out of the 80s, I would think. And if you do that, you cover. Do I have a lot of confidence in that? No, but that's the pick.
Manhattan taking on Presbyterian. We got what's Presbyterian with?
Actually, I take that back. Loyola's defense is garbage. Their offense is not bad. I got that mixed up. Yeah, they could get.
I'm on Manhattan. Take the home team.
You're on the Jaspers here.
Yeah, you knew I'd be on Gallagher.
Yeah, are they off a loss too? They've lost 3 in a row.
Should we bet them? They're off a home loss. I'll bet Manhattan. Come on.
That was my knee-jerk reaction here. I'm double checking the napkin where I've got this game. I've got them +1. I don't think it's a bad bet at all here. I didn't have it as a bet coming in, but if you want to bet it, I'll bet it.
Let's go Manhattan. Next up on the dock, we got Furman like 9.5 against.
It's 1.5 across the board now. Presbyterians -1.5. So
Go.
Furman's off a little bit.
Furman's off a big road win. Charleston Southern off the kids game. I'll lay it with Furman, no bet.
I will take. I'll take Furman. I think they're playing some of their better basketball recently, so that's a big spread, though.
What about Holy Family versus Delaware State? I know you got a handicap on this.
Give me the Blue Tiger.
Let's go. A fun game. Virginia Lynchburg taking on Greensboro. Hopefully Greensboro can win that one.
The Dragons.
All right, back to the Valley here. We got Valpo versus Murray State. Murray won their opener. Valpo has not played one here. What are we seeing this line? Spread 5.5. Ooh, makes me want to take Valpo. This line stinks a little bit, Bieniek.
Napkin's got it right there. Actually at 5. Valpo's not been bad. Like they're 6-5 this year. All of their losses have been good except for the Southern Indiana game. I think that Roger Powell's doing a pretty good coaching job, but I do think that Murray State's just got more horses. So I'll take the Racers here.
All right, I'm on Valpo, no bet. You're on the Racers, no bet. Bradley taking on the Salukis here.
Fantastic matchup.
Yeah, Bradley laying 6.5 against the Salukis.
Southern Illinois has lost 2 in a row, tough ones, after their 3-game win streak that included High Point.
I know that loss at home was kind of a dagger.
And Bradley also off the game of the year.
Yeah, I like Southern Illinois. I'll bet Southern Illinois.
I'll go Braves. I don't love it, but I do love home courts in the Valley, and Peoria is one of the stronger ones. So
we're going against it tonight over here. Salukis, lock it up. Next up, Bradford versus VMI. Bradford's gonna fucking pad their win total, aren't they? Laying 9.5.
These are these schools' respective best logos that they've got. Both of them. I love them.
VMI money line.
Money line.
Yeah.
Quite
so bad.
I think that's probably the right side. So you're going to take the money line, but not bet them on the points?
No, I'm just taking the points of VMI.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go Keydets too.
Cincinnati, Clemson here. God, Wes Miller needs this game. They're healthy from the other night. I feel like I got to bet Cincinnati. Clemson's off the rivalry win. They got ACC play on deck. I'm on Cincinnati. Lock it up. They'll probably lose by 3 because that's what they do.
I still can't do it. I'll lay it with Clemson.
Bearcats.
They both play very similar pace. I just think that Clemson's offense is better. So we'll see what they do their first game with Jizzle on the road.
Here we go. We're headed to Tempe, the old Pac-12. Oregon State taking on Arizona State. Arizona State's like 12.5. No, I'll lock up Oregon State. Never laid big numbers to Bobby Hurley and company. Come on, Tank. Let's go. Get chippy here.
I'm going Sun Devils here. I'm going to switch, actually. I'll take the points with the Beavers.
All right. Just lock it up. Going solo. Go Beavs. He's in the chat. I see him.
That's a large line for Hurley.
Oh, way too big. Gardner Webb taking on Tennessee. Whatever it is, just lay it. 42.5. Yeah, I'll lay it. No bet.
Me too. I also kind of doubt if Tennessee can score enough to cover. That's why I'm not going to bet it, but I do continue to believe that Gardner Webb's like one of the 5 worst teams in the country.
Fucking horrible. IW laying 7.5. Has IW been a little bit disappointing?
What'd you say?
Has IW been disappointing for you? A little bit.
No, they beat McNeese. I wouldn't say they've been disappointing. I've been more disappointed in Lamar so far. I think this line's a bit much, though. I'll take the points with NAU.
I think you're right. I'll take the points on bet. St. Louis, New Hampshire. St. Louis laying 31.5. Oh my God! I'll take the point. That's too many. It's St. Louis.
This is a Big 12 prostitution spot.
Oh my God! Is St. Louis fucking Iowa State now?
Lay it.
UMBC taking on USF. South Florida's laying 22.5. I will lay it. I'm not betting this, so.
I'm going to take the points. Give me the Retrievers. They have covered large spreads against Georgetown and Dayton this year. They did not cover against GW. So I'll take the points with UMBC, and I'll stay off.
Chattanooga, Alabama A&M. Is this at the Alabama A&M Convention
Yes.
Center? Yes, it is. Why are they playing?
Events Center.
Event. Chattanooga's laying 1.5. I'll lock up Alabama A&M.
Yeah, I think the wrong team's favored here. Cocked on Napkins got Bama A&M favored by 3. This is a good bet. I think the money line is just take the money line. Forget the 1.5.
Let's go. Yeah, they're disrespecting our guys from Alabama A&M. Let's go. Double lock here. Bieniek and I on Alabama A&M.
This is another one that This is another one that actually opened at 2, and Carlton must have caught this when it dipped under 2. Right now it's 2.5, so we're getting plus 2.5 with Alabama A&M, and the money line. You can get a plus 142 at DraftKings.
Let's go. Next up on the dock, we got UAB taking on UNC Asheville. UAB laying 14.5. That's a big number with Dan and Kenny. I know that they've been so up and down. I will take the points, I bet.
I'll lay it with UAB.
Albany, Cornell. Albany off the big wing. Cornell, the big red. Cornell laying 5.5. We should bet Cornell.
Yeah.
Courtney Love. Let's go.
Yeah, Albany off the 16-point win as a dog in a rivalry game. Cornell's lost 3 straight, all the quality competition. George Mason, Towson, Sanford, but previously, they've been able to run it up on these Northeast teams in the pie games. So, yeah, let's go Cornell.
Go Big Red.
To buy low on Cornell, while also getting a great spot against Albany here.
100%. Oh, God. LaSalle's taking on Michigan. I'll take the 39.5. I am not betting this. Bieniek, what's your analysis? Good grief.
Oh, I was hoping that we were going to get analysis from you on your boys.
I mean, I'm going to take it plus 39.5, but Michigan's a wagon right now. So I'm not like, yeah, this is my whale play of the day. 39. I mean, I'm going to take them. I think it's going to be the right side. I think they're going to lose by 33, but 39.5, that's so many.
I mean, you know my deal by now. 6 straight games I've picked against them against the spread, and they've covered, and they've just absolutely destroyed teams. So give me LaSalle.
Alrighty, next up, we got North Florida taking on Miami. Miami's going to be happy. They're in the next round of the playoffs. They're like 36.5. Oh, God, North Florida's horrible. I'll take North Florida.
I'll go Miami.
TCU laying 30.5. TCU's been bad in these bye games.
Yes, they
a little
have.
bit. Yeah, I'll take FAMU and the points. I could see TCU finally drilling one of these, though. You know, they're due.
Okay, Mr. Yormack.
I mean, you can't just play with your food all these games, right?
I'm locking Florida A&M, and I think when you look up and there's 6 minutes to go, they will be within 10 points.
Bieniek calling a shot. He's on FAMU here. Rattlers. Lock it up. Next up, we got New Mexico State. Oh, here we go. Why is this game so early in the season?
By the way, Florida A&M, that's the second leg of a Texas trip that they've taken. They got blown out late against Tarleton. I think we've seen this plenty of times in college basketball this season. The second legs, we just saw it with Loyola Chicago, just an absolute shit team getting their lick in on a team in the second leg. I think there's a chance with the Rattlers. That's the handicap there. So Sam Houston, New Mexico State, fantastic matchup. We have this as the thumbnail of the day here with Chris Mudge and Jason Hooten. With Hooten being the former Sam Houston coach and Mudge being his former assistant. Fantastic matchup.
And I'm going to lock up New Mexico State. I'm going to take the teacher here over the protege.
That worked with St. John's against Kentucky yesterday.
No, not this one. This one's different. This one's under the radar here. Yeah, I mean, he lost the first year, but last year was a nice bounce back. New Mexico State, I think, is better than Sam Houston. Lock it up, Diego Pavia.
I'm going to disagree.
Want a battle?
Yeah, I think Sam Houston's better than New Mexico State this year.
Oh, you're going. Games in Las Cruces.
What?
Games in Las Cruces.
For sure. Yeah. They are on the road. I just think it's a fantastic game, and I want a piece of it. Let's go.
Guns up. Don't forget your guns, baby. A&M Commerce. So A&M versus A&M here. The Chinese food restaurant is getting some spotlight here over the last couple of weeks. A&M's like 26.5. Football game. I'm taking
Heartbreak City.
The points. Too many.
Heartbreak City there. I'm gonna grab a 3 on Sam Houston. By the way, Caesars has a 3, and give me Kung Pao chicken here.
Let's go. Being like the Chinese food restaurant here. Drake versus Evansville. Drake with a tough opener. The other night against Murray, the game got away from him late. You got Evansville, who's 0-1, chippy with Belmont, so somebody's got to have this game. 4.5 is the number. I think I like Evansville.
I like Drake in a bounce back, and it's going to be the second game that they've got Owen Larson at like full strength. Last game he started, played 32 minutes, didn't make too much of an impact other than rebounding. I think he continues to work up, and I think just Drake's got more firepower offensively, and I think that may help him out because I think this will be a lower scoring game. I would lean under 143.5 there too. Nothing that the cocktail napkin has as an edge or anything like
that. No bet for you here?
Yeah, nothing. But I think it's a lower scoring matchup.
We Ragland and Company. This split here at home. They're so chippy. They're so fighting for their coach. USC taking out Santa Cruz. Please go UC.
What is this mascot? Is that a caterpillar?
Yeah, something like that.
Maybe a slug. UC Santa Cruz nickname. That's awesome.
It's a questionable character.
It is a slug. They are the banana slugs.
What about UConn taking on DePaul? UConn's laying what, 14.5?
Yeah.
They're gonna roll, man. I kind of just want to lay it. Cap, can you guys stay true here?
I'll take UConn here. Daniel says he feels dirty winning so much on the dirty U of A team, but you got to pay it forward. So he's giving us $10 because of the Wildcats' dominance this year.
Shout out to Daniel.
Yeah. Very kind.
I'll just lay it with UConn, no bet. I gotta see DePaul fucking put something together in league play before I back him.
Yeah, I'll lay it with the Huskies too.
Cal is laying 8.5 against Columbia here. It's Columbia 9-2. I'll take the points with Columbia.
I'm looking something up real quick.
Columbia's not bad, man.
Yeah, is Hovde from out west?
I would assume
Because he's in that like Golden Bennett coaching tree.
if he's not, I mean, he's still got friends out there. I'm on Columbia, man. Cal ain't gonna be locked in on this game.
Yeah, I like Columbia.
Take your Detroit Lions.
Yeah, I know. What is that logo?
Let's go. It's the Lion. Double lock here.
Hovde's from Kennett Square, Pennsylvania, so he's not a West Coaster.
Columbia live on the money line here tomorrow. Lock it out. Next up, Eastern Kentucky going over to Wichita State. Wichita laying 13.5. I like EKU. That is a French lock. That's a lot of points for Wichita to lay.
Yeah, I'll take the Colonels, but I'm not gonna bet that.
Take a lock. Wichita wins by 10. Milwaukee. Here we go. A little Horizon matchup here against Cleveland State. I see Milwaukee's laying 6.5 here. This is an interesting spot because Milwaukee's off the fucking big win against South Dakota State on the neutral site. Compared to Cleveland State, who's 0-2 in league play.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to be very good this year, though. I wouldn't put anything in.
Yeah, I was just talking like maybe a little more desperate here. I'll take Cleveland State, no bet.
I'm going to take the Panthers.
Indiana State, Illinois State here.
Both of these teams 1-0 so far in MVC.
Yep.
Or sorry, no, Indiana State lost the triple overtime game. Never mind.
But they look good. I'll lock up Indiana State. Graves is
They should have won it in regular time.
They should have won it. Graves is back. I think they're chippy as a dog here, man.
Yeah, we'll see if he comes back for game 2 after the heart attack he probably had in game 1.
I know. No kidding. What a game to come back. Seen a lock here. Give me those sycamores. Too many for Ryan Company. I love Pito, but too many.
I'll take the Redbirds there.
All right. San Fran, Morgan State.
What are these Bears doing out west?
Who knows? Lay it. No bet. They get their confidence.
Yeah, they collect their check. They lost by 47 to Cal the other night. They lose by 30 here against San Francisco.
Yeah. Iowa State, Long Beach State. Good God. Long Beach is going to get railed. I'll lay it. No bet.
Long Beach has played better. I have to give them their flowers after how much I've ripped on them for the last year and a half. However, this is Big 12 prostitution at its finest with the team that created it, the program that created it. Like, this is probably a team total under on Long Beach State. Like, lay it. I struggle to see how Long Beach State puts up more than 60 points here.
Go Clones. No bet. Oh, here we go. Late in the night, we got, or what time is this game at?
6 p.m. East, 3 p.m. West.
Not a bad game on fucking Peacock. Gonzaga, Oregon.
Get your subscription.
Zags are like 10.5, or sorry, 12.5. I got to bet Oregon. I got to bet Oregon. I'll take Altman and company.
Mm.
That's too many. Zach's win by 9.
I don't think that it's too many.
They're going to get up for Phil Knight. Battle?
Yeah, battle.
All right.
Cocktail Napkins got it at 16. I just like Gonzaga's just pantsed some of these big time programs they've played this year. I don't know how it is for me, like when you hear me when the music's going, but when you're talking and the music's going, like your mic is all muffled.
Yeah.
What did you say?
It says you're on Gonzaga. I'm on Oregon.
Gotcha.
Now one guy will get offended in the chat and he can kiss my ass.
The line opened at 14, and it's come down for you, bud.
So sharp action.
You're maybe on the sharp action, but I'll buy the dip. There's an 11 at MGM right now.
Oregon money line. Let's go. No, they ain't gonna win on the money line. They're gonna lose by 7 or 8, maybe 9. Zags are gonna make the free throws, get across the finish line. I get my next cover with the Ducks. The Golden Gophers are like 14.5 against Campbell. I'll lay it. I think Medved and company start playing better.
Yeah, so Minnesota's still without Chancey Wills, who's a starter for them to begin the year. And I think they're also without Viola still. I think that Minnesota might be vulnerable here to Campbell. The Camels have played well. They haven't really threatened to win any of these bye games, but I think they've got a pretty good ATS. Like I think they're 500 ATS in these games, so I'll take the points with the Camels. I'll stay away though. That line's kind of short.
Yeah, no bet. UC Davis versus Phoenix, Idaho State Bengals here.
Bengals, Looney.
Are you going tomorrow?
I don't have season tickets to these guys. I got season tickets to the Pioneers and the Vandals.
I like Idaho State. Let's go. Let's continue the Bengal magic.
I'll lock it if you want to.
Let's go. Double lock on Idaho State.
Davis on the road's not as good. The Cocktail Napkins got these Bengals at -9, by the way.
Go Bengals. The real Bengals, not Cincinnati. The Govs are taking on
I think Cincinnati Bengals might win tomorrow, right? Who do they play?
What?
I think Cincinnati Bengals might win tomorrow too, right? Aren't they building momentum with Burrow back?
No, I think they're eliminated.
Oh.
Govs are like 7.5. I'll take the points. No bet.
Is this in that little gym or is this a neutral site?
Yeah, it's a fucking rec center bullshit. It's taking the points. It's a weird
game. I don't love road favorites there. But I do think the Governors are the better team for sure. So I'll go Govs. No bet.
Nichols, the Nazis going over to Pacific. Pacific only 9.5. No, give me Nichols, man. Nichols has fucking been chippy as a dog over the last week. Run it back. Run it back.
I'll agree. I'll take these Nazis and Nichols, the Colonels.
Bet?
Nah.
Right solo. Nichols.
Yes, you are.
Here we go. Oh, this game's great. North Dakota State versus UC Irvine here. We got, what is Irvine laying 1.5?
It's in El Paso, by the way.
Oh, this fucking game isn't that great anymore. Let me see these records. I will take. Give me Irvine. No bet.
Yeah, I agree. I'll go UCI. I've kind of lost a lot of my confidence in this team. I don't know what's wrong with them. Like I've tried to
Slightly soft.
somewhat I've tried to somewhat figure it out. I can't.
Idaho versus Cal Poly. We know how great Cal Poly is because they always hit for us when we need them the most.
We know how great Idaho is too.
Idaho has been great. Should we lock up Idaho?
I think that Pribble's a good coach. I think that he'll have his squad prepared for this chaotic pace that they're about to play at against Cal Poly. But I am nervous about, just being on the road in this spot against this team. So I'll lay it no bet.
I'll lay it no bet. Nebraska undefeated, laying 30.5 against North Dakota. Good God.
I'm taking the points. Nebraska's got to be reading the headlines after being ranked this week and coming off some murders. So
yeah. What murder?
Fighting Hawks.
Let's go. I'll take North Dakota as well. And final game on the slate, you got UTEP, you got Norfolk State. 9 o'clock, ESPN Plus. UTEP laying 7.5.
I think that's like borderline crazy.
Yeah.
This Golding team has no offense whatsoever, and now you're asking them to cover 3 possessions. Get out of here. I'm locking Norfolk State.
I did not see that coming, Bieniek. Bieniek, locking up Norfolk State. Here we go. And that does it for the picks. Let's go over to best bets and then get up on out of here. Top 3, Bieniek. What do you got?
Top 3 and a dog. We'll go. Gotta find my third. I knew my favorite 2 coming into the day. We'll do. There's a lot of them that I feel kind of like the same about. The 2 that I love the most, Florida A&M plus 30.5. I think they're very capable of competing with TCU in this one. Horned Frogs play with their food quite a bit under. Oh gosh, why am I blanking? No, against Jamie under Jamie Dixon, they play with their food a lot in these bye games. And I think Ward and Florida A&M's got one of the better squads in the SWAC this year. This is their second leg in that Texas trip. I think they're more competitive than they were against Tarleton earlier in the week. And I also like Cornell minus 5.5. This is a nice buy low spot on the Big Red. They've lost 3 in a row. They play at an incredible pace. And they're going up against Albany, who's coming off like a 16-point win as a dog. I think that's a huge hangover spot, and I think Cornell runs it up on them. So I like that spot. Next favorite pick was Alabama A&M plus 2.5. Bet the money line plus 142 here. That's my dog of the day. But yeah, third favorite bet there. But the third lock of the day, I'll take it to one of the bigger games of the day, just because. Yeah, I wasn't like too comfortable or too confident in a lot of the other picks. I'll go big game hunting here in the best bets section. Give me Gonzaga minus 11. Opened at 14. It's come down 3 points for whatever reason. Gonzaga has kind of run it up on a couple of these really good teams they played already this season. I'm no longer buying Oregon as a team that I somewhat like this year. And I just think that even if Biddle does play, Gonzaga is going to be too much inside for the Ducks.
All righty. Noah Bieniek. For mine, I'm going to go NC State. Mentioned I had that one circled. I also like Cincy getting the points at K-State. I think that's going to be a dogfight. And then I also like New Mexico State. Give me Hooten and company in the battle of former colleagues. For the dog play, I will go with who did I want to go with? There's a lot of candidates to your point.
A lot of them that I like, but it was hard to
Yeah,
separate them.
give me a Southern Illinois bounce back. Salukis, Scott Nagy and Company.
Yeah.
Let's go.
For those that are tuning in just for the best bets portion, Colby was out tonight. He's actually been dealing with some migraines the last couple of days, and has been toughing it out during the shows. But tonight he was out. But we're hoping to have him back here tomorrow. If you're looking for like an instant reaction or analysis stuff, we posted one on the YouTube page here or the College Football Experience podcast feed as well. Like, rate, review, subscribe wherever you're listening or watching us today. We appreciate it very much. Happy holidays. Mac, anything you would like to add before we get out of here?
I think that's it. Yeah, hopefully Pick Dundee's feeling better tomorrow and get him back on. And appreciate everybody rocking with us. 300 plus, 4 o'clock in the morning.
Fantastic.
Go check out Noah Bieniek, Noah B77_. I'm at Moneyline_Mac. We are the College Basketball Experience. Check out the College Football Experience, Main Sports Gambling Podcast. Cheers, everybody. See you tomorrow night. And we are out of here.